Hi guys, let's talk about 5 things you should know about living abroad, USA edition. Number 1 is dollar trap. Yes, dollar nga yung kinikita, masarap sa tenga pero masakit din sa bulsa. Dollar din naman kasi ang mga bilihin, expenses, and most of all, yung sinesend natin na money sa Philippines. Kaya, dapat talaga everything should be budgeted. And from what I remember, yung last grocery nga namin, 10 items lang. Pero halos $100 na. Or in the peso, 5,000. So, budgeting is a must. Second sa topic natin is you cook or you starve. Literally. Kasi food here is a struggle. For me, because I'm not really a fan of burgers, pizza. So, everyday halos kinakain ko pa rin is Filipino food. Dito kasi sa lugar namin sa Tama, Wisconsin, wala talagang street food or literal na Filipino food. Kung gusto man, kailangan kong mag-drive ng 1 hour para makakuha ng mga ingredients or pupunta ako sa mga Filipino friends, mga titas ko para makatikim ng Filipino food. At the same time, dito ako natutong magluto ng mga Filipino food and lesson that I really like. I mean, my mom and my dad is a good cook and I miss their food. At the same time, pag nagluluto ako, halos ako lang din ang kumakain kaya umaabot siya ng 3 to 4 days. Kasi yung asawa ko, I mean, kumakain siya ng Filipino food but he preferred American food. And the third on our topic will be ang nakakabing katahimikan. I miss the noise of the Philippines. The chicken, the tricycle, the jeepney, everything. Dito kasi sobrang tahimik. Lalabas ka, hindi mo nga makakausap yung neighbor mo eh. Depende na lang kung they will say hi to you. And at the same time, I mean, I'm lucky to have a coworker who is also a Filipino, and they're my friends too. And yeah, that's why I love always going to a Filipino party because it reminds me of the Philippines and it lessen my homesick. The fourth one will be walang maaasahan kundi ang sarili. Yeah. You hear that right. Walang mama, walang papa, or mga kapatid na tatakbuhan. Kasi, you're all by yourself. I mean, I have my husband with me and I'm so grateful for that. But, hindi tulad ng Pilipinas na pag may problema, tatakbo ka kay mama, sa iyong parents. Here, pag nagkasakit ka, ikaw mismo mag-aalaga sa sarili mo. And uuwi kang pagod, hindi ka magpapahinga, maglilinis ka ng bahay, magluluto ka, and everything, you have to do it yourself. In other words, kung sa Pinas, ikaw ang emergency contact nila, dito, sarili mo yung emergency contact mo. Last but not the least is missing every milestone, like birthdays, or even other events in their life that I'm not a part of is hard because it is hard being away from your family when you grow up with them. And summarize everything, I am grateful to be here in United States with my husband, building our own family. And that's all for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching and follow for more.